Good morning, everyone. This is Farman Ali. So, in this, you can see that there is exercise which is based on indirect and direct speeches. So, in the second part, what you have to do, so you have to change the indirect speeches into the direct speeches. ठीक है, तो इसमें आपको इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच को डायरेक्ट स्पीच में चेंज करना है आपका, सो दैट देयर आर सम रूल्स विच वी हैव ऑलरेडी discussed. So on that basis you have to change the indirect speeches into the direct speech. So it means that we have to make a direct speech, means that something which should be in the inverted commas, and there should be a reporting verb also in this, and there should be a speaker also, means the reporter. So you can see the first one, that he said that he could do all these sums. So in this you can see that could is coming. So it means that can change into could. जो आपका can होता है वो could में change हो जाता है आपका if we change direct speech into indirect. It means that it will become can. And you can see that the reporter is he in this, so that he is also coming after conjunction that. So we all know that we put conjunction after the reporting verb, so that's why we have to just remove that and we are putting comma. तो हम यहाँ पे comma put करेंगे आपका, and after that if he is coming, so it means that if first person is coming, ठीक है, फर्स्ट पर्सन प्रोनाउन इज कमिंग इन द डायरेक्ट स्पीच, तो इट चेंजेस इनटू द, ठीक है, ही इफ द सब्जेक्ट इज ही इन द रिपोर्टिंग पार्ट. So that's why that we have to change it into that he said comma, then within the inverted commas we have to write I can do all these sums. So in this way you have changed that indirect speech into the direct speech. Now you have to come to the second. The grandfather advised us to help the needy. So in this you can see that there is a advice which is given by the grandfather. So it is a imperative sentence, because in imperative sentence हम क्या करते हैं, we talk about the advice or the suggestions or the orders. So it is a advice. So the advice is that help the needy. So this is the portion which will come in the direct speech. It means that help the needy will be put within the inverted commas, and that us is coming as object. So it means that advised means that, so grandfather, so advice will change into said to. So because that we have to change said to into the advice. Okay, so us is the objective part, so that is the object. So we have to write the grandfather said to us comma, then within the inverted commas we are putting help the needy. Now you can come to the third one, that Vishal said that he had gone to the cinema last evening. So you can see after the conjunction that which kind of tense is this. तो ये कौन सा टेंस है आपका, यू आर गेटिंग दैट पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस. एंड पास्ट परफेक्ट टेंस, ठीक है, चेंजेस इन वन कंडीशन इफ द sentence or the tense is that simple past. So it means that we have to change it into the simple past. तो हमें डायरेक्ट स्पीच को, ठीक है, बनाना है. सो वी हैव टू जस्ट मेक अ सिंपल पास्ट. सो इट विल बी लाइक दिस, आई went to the cinema the last evening. So last evening means that we have to change this also, so it will become the previous evening. And before that Vishal said, so we have to remove that conjunction, हमें conjunction remove करना होता है. And before that we have to just write the subject and the reporting verb. So it will be Vishal said comma I went to the cinema the previous evening. Now come to the fourth one. So Rohit tells me that he is going to school. So now you can see that tells is coming, so it is, ठीक है, in present. So if reporting verb is in present, so we do not make any change. तो हम उसमें कोई change नहीं करते हैं आपका. And Rohit is the third person, so it means, and me is also coming, so it is the object part. So Rohit, so tells will change into says to, because that objective part is also there, तो इसलिए हम इसको says to. So Rohit says to me, then comma, and within the inverted commas you have to put that he is going to school. So it means that he is here, so Rohit is also here. तो यहाँ पे रोहित है आपका, so it is changed into the third person because of the Rohit. So if first person is there in the direct speech, अगर first person direct speech में होता है, then we have to change into he, ठीक है, अकॉर्डिंग टू द सब्जेक्ट. तो सब्जेक्ट ही है आपका, ठीक है. सो दैट्स वाई वी हैव टू जस्ट चेंज इनटू आई. सो विद आई वी यूज एम. सो आई एम गोइंग टू स्कूल. सो इट विल बी पुट अप इन द इन्वर्टेड कॉमास, विद इन द इन्वर्टेड कॉमास. So it will be like the Rohit says to me comma, and within the inverted commas I am going to school will come. Now come to the fifth part. So in the fifth, that Neeru told you that she had done her duty nicely. ठीक है. So after that अगर that conjunction आता है, so after that the whatever the part is there, so that is the direct speech part. And before that, if told is coming, so told means that if said to is there, so we have to change into the told. So Neeru told will change into said to. So Neeru said to you, comma, then within the inverted commas we can see that which tense is this now. Okay, means in the indirect speech, so she had done, so this is past perfect. So past perfect can be changed in direct speech only if the sentence or the tense is that present perfect. So that's why we have to change it. Okay, so we will not change she because it is a third person which is already here. So we have to put, or it can be I also. So that I have done her duty, I have done my duty nicely. So it will be like this. Okay, now you can come to the sixth part. So Timmy said that she had completed her work neatly. So you can see that Timmy is the reporter, so it will be remain as it is. Then said is coming, after that said that is coming. So there is no object in this, so we will keep as it is. इसको हम ऐसे कैसे रखेंगे आपका. So Timmy said, then comma, then within the inverted commas you have to just see that she had completed her work neatly. So this is the third person, so means third person pronoun is coming because of the Timmy. So we have to just change it into the first person pronoun, because first person pronoun अगर direct speech में होगा then we can change it into she because of the subject, that is the person's name or the third person. So it will be I completed my work neatly, because that it is simple past tense, so simple past tense can be changed only in the past perfect. That's why we are making it I completed my work neatly. So I completed my work neatly will be within the inverted commas. Now you can come to the seventh. So Raj said that Deepu would come the next day. So Raj said, so then after that you have to just put comma, and Deepu would come the next day. So would, ठीक है, will change into will, because that in indirect speech will change into would. So that's why we are making direct, यहाँ हम direct speech बना रहे हैं आपका. So it will be that Deepu will come the next day. So next day has to be changed because tomorrow changes into that next day, so we have to put tomorrow. So Raj said, comma, within inverted commas, Deepu will come tomorrow. So in this way you have to do this exercise. So I hope that you have understood. Okay, so whatever is left, so we will do it in class.